Hey everybody, welcome to Etrailer.com. I'm Bobby, and today we're taking a look at the Empire Faucets stainless RV kitchen faucet with hammer style pull down spout. Now this faucet's going to go ahead and allow us to replace our older faucet in our RV without too much trouble of installation. It's made of a stainless steel construction, which ensures that we stay free of corrosion. It also utilizes a diamond ceramic disc cartridge, allowing our water to mix in the cylinder and overall reduce the need of maintenance required to keep it in working order, especially compared to other types of faucets. Now this is what also allows us to have our single lever design here, and the Gooseneck spout is going to offer us 360 degrees of revolution, which can be great, of course, to get this in the proper position we want it to be in. Now one thing I will say with that though, guys, you are going to have just a little bit of trouble with your water lines down here at the bottom if you overturn it, so I definitely be careful making sure we're not rotating it too much. Now you are going to have stainless steel braided cords down here, guys, so these are going to do a great job of not binding or kinking or having any issues like that, and of course it will combat corrosion. Now those male inlets do have that 1/2 inch fitting to go ahead and thread onto our existing water lines. You will notice too that we do have that pull down spout, which can be great, of course, to clean those dishes inside of our sink, and of course you're seeing it retracting itself back in place. How we're having that happen, we do have a little included weight here that we attach once we have it installed, and therefore it'll go ahead, sense itself back up into position. Now with that too, you'll notice we have this nice little retaining bar here to hold onto our spout when it's not in use. Now one thing I will say about this though, guys, this guy could be a little rattly, especially if you're in an RV and you're driving, right in front of that kitchen area. You might find yourself just having a little bit of rattle happening on the inside here. Now I've handled a couple of the other Empire faucets, and if that's something that could bug you, there are definitely models out there that can eliminate that problem for ourselves. But if that's our biggest issue, I think we're sitting in a pretty good spot. That retaining bar does a great job of just holding that in place for ourselves. Well, let's go ahead and start taking a look at some of our dimensions here. Now, one quick thing before we get started though, guys, it does have a flow rate of 2.2 gallons a minute. And with that aerator on that inside, definitely gonna have no trouble at all getting ample water pressure for ourselves. At the top of that spout too, you will see a little toggle switch here with just a quick little press. We can change between spray and stream. Therefore, we get the appropriate spray to clean off those dishes. Well, let's go ahead and start taking a look at our width. For that internal assembly here, when our lever is fully extended, since we don't actually have to use this plate if we don't want to give us an idea, we can see from that little base part there to the end of our lever. Let me go ahead and give you guys that right look there. Is going to be putting us at 5 1/4 of an inch. Our plate width is going to be putting us right at 9 3/4 of an inch, while our thickness of our plate is going to be at 3/8 right there in the middle at its thickest, while our overall height for the entire assembly is putting us at 20 1/2 inches. Sorry, my arm was blocking that little reading for you there, guys. And our spout length from center is going to be, taking into account here, from the center of that assembly to the very end of our spout, will be putting us at 9 1/2 inches there. Now we do offer a variety of colors in the model, so if you do like the model but not quite the color, be sure to check which one matches your interior best. And again, as I mentioned, if this design doesn't quite fit you, the Empire Faucets does offer a wide variety of different faucets to suit your liking. Well guys, I think that about does it for our look at the Empire Faucets stainless RV kitchen faucet with hammer style pull down spout here at Etrailer.com. I'm Bobby, thank you for watching.